Hello ladies and gentlemen, MarauderEX here, back with more Let's Play Panzer Dragoon Saga, and we're here in the Uru ruins still. It's still evening, the sun is setting, which means we have some ridiculously gold colors at the moment. I just can't get past how gold this stuff is. Alright, so this open, we now have this door open and another door in the front, but we actually need to come here first, because in order to actually get to the area of importance, we have to click this. Something must have activated somewhere. And that thing lights up and spins around, and now you can go to the door that opened at the very entrance of this underwater section, and it'll be another treasure room, so yay! Only problem is having to do it in this order does make it seem a little redundant in terms of backtracking, but it is what it is. So I went back and, like I said, I've been using my old Let's Play as kind of a guide for when I'm forgetting what I'm doing and where I'm going and whatnot. And, oh my god, the amount of progress that's been made. Looking back on that video, on those videos, it's amazing that I'm still doing this, for one. And that, you know, it's watchable. Because Alright, that's what we really wanted. Plasma Vortex. Everything else is nice, but, Plasma Vortex. It's one of the extra class berserks, which means it's one we actually have to find. Not a bad ability. I doubt we'll be using it much, but it's there. So yeah, make sure that if you want to try to 100% the game, you're going to need to do that. I still don't think I can 100%. I think I may still have missed a creature of some sort. I'm not 100% sure. I think everything else can show up in various other places, so it's not completely impossible. As long as you get the purple emblem enemies, the secret enemies, like the Striders and the Dracoliths and whatnot. So, alright, so now it is nighttime at Uru Deep North, and like the first section, we have treasure chests that appear underneath these odd little fungus-looking things. They look kind of like mushrooms to me. I'm not gonna lie, they look like some sort of species of mushroom. And giving that it's a tree or mushroom or something, and that it's producing treasure chests, that just adds more to it. Maybe it's some sort of flowering mushroom. We're collecting its spores that are really these items of questionable usefulness. I don't know how I target the one behind it first, but I always manage to do that. Alright, so now we need to get the third password, passkey, key code. That's the word I'm looking for. And it's that one. Protect key 3. This is the final key to the seal. With this I should be able to enter. So now we see that the ruins are now well above the water and are in fact floating. And hidden treasure chest there. D Unit 06. I think that's everything here. I think I've got everything now. The D unit is really the big item that you want to make sure you get. Alright, so now you come over here, and I'm going to come on this side of it. There's also this thing that I still don't think we can do anything with yet. The ruins are sending a message. That's basically the same crap that we already know. I think it changes at some point. But come to the outside of this thing, otherwise this will push you around. And you don't want that. So, protect key confirmed. Deactivation of final level. And now it's going to sit here and do plant restarted, and it takes forever to get through this because it wants to make sure you know that this is an automated sequence. It's some sort of robot with all the ellipses and whatnot. So, error activating defense system, because we already took out the defense system, and biological weapons are present, so it's going to get a little weird. And lots of ellipses. Plant entry granted. And we get a cutscene, which is going to be loads of fun. This one's not completely rendered, this is just in-game, which, you know, I'm okay with. Some sort of light pattern happening under the water with the ruins. The ruins start to open up and form a ball of energy. Is really the only thing I could classify that as. Which, I don't know if that would teleport us to the tower or not? We don't know, because something happens, and reality breaks, and out comes Atom. I don't know why, but that's just a really awesome entrance. Like, Atom breaks through the fabric of reality to stop us from entering into that portal. And now we get a fight with Atom, which is just fan-bloody-tastic. This fight blows. Because Atom starts off with these 4 orbs. These orbs have constant weak points no matter what happens. Alright, so we can take them out, but what we're actually going to do is I'm going to use Dual Blast Chip, because I'm taking all of these things out at once. There is no surviving this for this thing. Alright, so... And to make sure they die, Atom will take no damage from any of these. So this is strictly to take out the orbs. The green orbs will provide Atom with the ability to heal, and the orange ones increase Atom's laser capabilities. And we just got a shield chip, so we are going to use that while we build up some of our meter. Atom's weak point, like last time, is on his tail, so we are going to also switch to the sniper, because the sniper will actually do more damage in this case. And as you can see, we have a new mechanic to the health meter. It just alternates between those 2 colors of blue or of purple and pink. That's basically telling you, you're screwed, because we're not really going to tell you how much health this boss has. Alright. Okay, so, and again, Atom is going to bring out its Berserker Rage attack. Really, as long as we can avoid getting hit by that, we're golden. And really, we're actually doing a fair bit of damage to it. I'm kind of surprised the shield did not last any longer than it did. I'm kind of disappointed by that. Also, you don't want to stick around behind Atom, because Atom has warp, which will warp behind and attack the crap out of you. So you want to be careful about that. In fact, I really should be throwing up like Vengeance Orbs or something just for this contingency, but you know what? The fight's over. This is going to be enough. Well, no, it's not going to be enough. I need one more. Son of a bitch. I need one more. But in reality, I'm not taking that much damage. And Atom is dead. So, let's see what kind of rank I get. Excellent! 2520 XP, a Berserk Metis, and level up to 28, where I learn Lightning Storm, Armageddon Shield, and Recover. That's what I call a good level up. I'm happy with that. And again, we've taken Atom out, and Atom breaks through reality again. And are you gonna go through the portal? I'm warning you. You can warn me all you want. I've beaten you twice now. I hate to say it, but my dragon's better than yours. Yours may be bigger and more intimidating, but... And by intimidating, I mean, you can't hit the broadside of a barn. I'm pretty sure at this point Atome is related to a stormtrooper. And... You've lost 2 fights to me. And I don't know what our dragons are doing, but this is kind of awesome. Like, we create some sort of battering ram shield. And we both fall into the portal. Our dragons, however, do not. They fall into the water. And this is where the game gets annoying to me. So, Edge and the girl have been sent through the portal. The dragons are left behind, which means we don't get the dragon, which means the one thing that made this game a unique RPG experience to me, in which you don't get party members, it's just you and the dragon. We don't have the dragon anymore, so it's just us. We have a gun. And that's about it. We've got gun and items. And those are our abilities. Alright. We're in a very dark section. I don't even think you guys can see half of what's showing up, because it's dark. I can barely see half of what's happening. It's too dark, don't have a dragon. Kinda sucks to be me. And we're just walking around in the dark. Can't really see much, nothing. And it's an alien facehugger. Pull the trigger. Oh, there's a lot of them. Creatures are... How do you know so much about these creatures? Because I'm assuming this is the girl that we were just fighting. I can't imagine that there'd be another person in this portal. I mean, it could just be me, but that seems a little far-fetched. Lower your weapon. Come out, then I'll decide whether or not I'm not going to shoot you. Oh, okay, so apparently she is unable to escape. Injured, I assume? I love that we have a torch. We've got like a little flare. But, you know, Edge did work in a mining excavation, so probably a flare would be kind of standard equipment for him, wouldn't it? Seems like it would make some sense. As we look around, we can see that it is the girl, and she seems to be trapped, or at least injured. I can help you if you're willing to take me to the tower. I suggest you come. Yeah, I would actually say getting out of here and getting back to my dragon would probably be my top 2 things on my priority list. My legs are pinned, so you want to help me, or you want to stand there? So neither of us can escape on our own. We assume that she knows how to get out of here, and she can't get out. So... I want... Okay. Yeah, sure, answers. More of the creatures are coming. Can she sense them? Like, how does she know more creatures are coming? Alright, Edge. Use your superhuman strength. There's a power switch. And zap. We should have known that, you know. things to be trusted. She is not one of them. And it's gone back to being dark. And hey, now we get some light. You deal with the monsters, I'll drive. If you can control a dragon, if you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. Alright, so we've got some sort of ancient hover scooter. And that is our new mode of transportation. I'm not even kidding. This is my one singular problem with this game, is now, throughout this entire section, we are dragonless. Elevator that can take us directly to the surface. Which means, yeah, we can get there without being eaten. Alright, so we have a save point, which, you know, it never hurts to save, especially after a boss fight. So save there, and we have our laser rank went to nothing because we don't have the dragon. We do not have the dragon. Gate 1 is closed. And we can see through there that there's treasure chests on the other side of that. So, yeah. This place, really not fun. And we still get random encounters. We're still going to get a lot of random encounters, too. So, eggs. Farm fresh eggs. Alright, and we have 0 BP. So, anti-shot. Just heals them. It's absorbing the energy. Alright, well then how do you want me to deal with it? I don't have... Okay. I have nothing other than a gun. Or unless this thing has... lasers. Let me see if I can hit the B button once everything has chomped me. Hey, everything does have... a B button, so yay! Close call, of course it was. No XP whatsoever, just money. Okay. And this will open gate 1. So, hey, now we can go get those treasure chests. So let's go do that. Opening gate 1. Yay! Opened! Yay, treasure chests! Elixir Metis times 4. Flash chip times 5. Elixir Miner times 4. Now, I don't know... they're not going to give us any sort of berserk stuff. Well, they might. I don't know what all is in here, but... Gate 2 is closed, so you kind of see what we gotta do here, is we gotta deal with the gates. We gotta find the thing to unlock the gate, and then move through said gate. But we don't have the dragon, so I don't believe we will regain health when we have full bars. So that's something to keep in mind, so that's very likely reason why we are getting a ridiculous amount of healing items. And one reason why, you know, I've very rarely used healing items. Alright, so we've got eggs. And we're just gonna shoot the eggs. And... okay, so the big eggs... absorbent. Okay, that's just dick. So those big eggs are gonna hatch. They're sharing energy. Okay. And now we're going to... I need to switch to the Vulcan for one. Not that these things are really a threat, but... no XP either, so we're getting nothing from this. Alright, for one, let's equip the big gun. And let's see if we can keep going this way to get to where I need to go. Because I don't remember where I'm going in this place. This place is huge, so that's what I wanted. Unlocking Gate 2. So now we can go back to Gate 2, and we're actually going to go back to Gate 2, because that's where we're going to head back, because I'm going to go ahead and save it, and just kind of be done with this episode. We're at about where we need to be, and there's monsters out to get us, and we don't have a dragon. I got a gun and a Scooty Puff Jr., and there's a lot of not happy about this. I don't remember which way I went. Okay, so this is where we want to go, because this is where the save point is. Whereas Gate 2 is the other direction, which we could have just gone. So, no, that's Gate 2. This is this. That's that. Okay, I know where I am. I'm only a little lost. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna save it here, and I will see you guys in the next installment. So, till then, later, everyone.